I'm talking to the people on the streets of Letterkenny to see how they feel regarding immigration coming into the town. What's your thoughts and opinions on it?
It's a very complex situation. The world's changing, we're globalising. There's going to come a time very soon when nationalism and patriotism will disappear because we'll all be one.
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a very good thing.
Right, okay. And why do you say that?
Because we've all, and our ancestors have all been through times where we need some help and need to go abroad and earn money. Ireland's doing it all the time.
Yeah.
We did it during the last, what do you call it, the collapse of the Celtic Tiger. We went left, right and centre, and yet we're denying people the right to come to our country, and so many other countries have taken us in the past.
Yeah, but is it not a bit disingenuous arguing that Irish went to Australia, America, white countries, and they didn't get on social welfare, get free housing, free medical cards, compared that to the majority of asylum seekers coming into Ireland destroying passports? There's just a bit of disparity there in the two.
Well, I don't really, because I think that if Ireland was in the same economic state that most of those countries are, they're not coming here because they want to stay at home, that the Irish personality person would fight for their family, they would go abroad, they would earn money, they would do what they had to do to support their family, and that's all they're doing.
Should we have a limit on migrants coming into Ireland?
Maybe.
Where does that number lie with you?
I have no idea.
Right, okay. And do you accommodate any asylum seekers yourself?
I would, but our house is old and not in very good shape, so I'm not in the position to do that.
No, because I've actually got a form here, an application form for people to accommodate asylum seekers, but you said you don't have enough room?
No.
Okay.
I have a bungalow that's very old, it doesn't have double glazing, it's not suitable. I would have people in there in the morning.
Do you think it's a bit hypocritical though? You said, oh yeah, I don't mind asylum seekers coming in, but you want to house in yourself?
That I won't house them?
Yeah, you want to accommodate them?
Oh, I would, in a heartbeat.
Right, okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Would you?
And I help them out as much as I can, and I look out for people that need a little hand and make sure my car's available if they need it to help them get by. And I've found that most of the time after 6 months they're beginning to find their feet and the language, and they're making their way themselves. Just a little helping hand along the way, and they're good people.
Would you sponsor an asylum seeker if you could?
I can hardly afford to look after myself, so I couldn't do that, but I would if I could.
Because I've got another application form here to sponsor an asylum seeker. Like if you want to go through it, you can pay for their allowances. Like let me see, go through it here for a second. It's a really, really good one. Please select which essential needs you're willing to sponsor for one asylum seeker. Costs are approximately monthly expenses based on supporting an individual in Ireland. Check all the boxes that apply. So housing, €500 a month. Healthcare, €100 a month. Phone, €30 a month.
Don't I support that through my taxes as it is?
It's a good question, but why should I be paying for it? I don't want to pay for it. I want to help the Irish people.
I think that's very narrow-minded.
But I'm just saying here, you can opt into one. What about haircuts for €20 a month? Would you sign up for that to help an asylum seeker? Education, €200 a month?
I find this so childish and trivial.
Why not?
I don't want to continue.
I'm just making a point here. I haven't.
Not really. You're taking a very trivial, childish approach to it.
But why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Why don't you sponsor an asylum seeker?
I don't have any money. I told you that.
But why should the Irish? Why should I pay for it?
Because, as I said before, the world is. At the moment, my biggest problem in life is my mental sanity with what's going on in Gaza. Now, with people that are fighting in those situations, I have friends that I'm helping at the moment. I call them friends. They're Afghanistan. They're in supported accommodation because their father fought with the Americans. And they tried to kill him. He was shot.
But why is it?
He has survived.
Why should we fund their life?
Because we're good people.
But we've 16,000 Irish homeless. Why can't we look after them first?
Well, we can if the government has a will.
But there's in Ireland now there's 1 million non-Irish foreigners. If even 5% of them went home, we would be able to accommodate the Irish homeless. Do you not think we should look after Irish people first?
I think that coming to the street and trying to persuade somebody like me to take your position, right? It's very arrogant. I think that what's the word I'm looking for? I think that I can't think of my words right now, and that's annoying me. The word was there a minute ago that I wanted to use.
But why do you care about Palestine more than Ireland?
Oh, now, that is a question you cannot honestly be asking me. Oh, you are the most small-minded, narrow-minded person I've ever had the misfortune to approach. There is no Palestine at the moment, it is flattened. There is people there in hospitals that have no medication.
I agree.
Well, why are you saying Ireland has food on the table and a roof over their head, even though
16,000 Irish don't.
No, they do.
16,000 Irish homeless are on the streets right now.
No, not on the street. They're not on the streets. Why are you saying that?
Where are they then?
They're in supported accommodation until they find
There's
a house.
the average homeless in tents right now. Sleeping rough on the streets.
The Irish homeless you're talking about, the 16,000, are not in a position where they have not got food and have not got a roof over their heads.
I would disagree with that.
What's your name anyhow?
Niall McConnell's my name.
Did you stand before for this?
Yeah, I ran in the local election in Northern Lifford, and I was the man with the dog on the poster.
Why are you so against
immigration?
Yeah.
Because I see Ireland crumbling around me. Our youngsters are forced to emigrate to the likes of Australia because there's no housing, no healthcare, no jobs here.
Yeah.
And we've opened borders, mass immigration. We're going to quickly become a minority in our own country. We're building the 4th mosque in Letterkenny now. There's not hardly an Irish person on the street. We're being replaced in our own country.
Well, the world is a big world, and its globalisation is going to come whether you like it or not. That is the situation as it is now, all over the world. Those people are no different from you and me. They're just trying to make their way in life, and the narrow mind. You're divisive.
I don't care what you call
dangerous
me. Yeah.
Mindset you have.
How am I dangerous?
Horrifies me. Divisiveness is always dangerous.
Well, your self-loathing horrifies me.
My self-loathing?
Yeah, you'd rather look after foreign nationals than the own Irish people who built this country.
Pet. Bye-bye.
All right. Look,
so small.
Look,
small person.
Can I persuade you just to maybe sign up for 30 euro a month to sponsor an asylum seeker? Just 30 euro a month. That's all it takes.
Nor do I want to involve people like you in my life. I would rather the whole country was for asylum seekers than have to deal with people like you. And that's the truth.
God bless you. Have a good day, right? My name is Niall McConnell. I'm the leader of Shield na HÉireann, Ireland's fastest growing Christian nationalist movement in the whole island of Ireland, and we need you to join our movement now. We are spearheading the campaign against the mass immigration invasion into Ireland. Scroll down below this video, click the link in the description or click the link in the bio to join as a member. You can join from anywhere in the world, Ireland, the UK, Canada, America, Australia, New Zealand, no matter where you are from, join as a member now. What do you get if you join as a member? You get this beautiful lapel badge, you get this Who We Are booklet, you get this framed proclamation, you get the Irish tricolour flag and much more. Scroll down below this video, click the link now, join as a member now. Ireland needs you. Join the fight back. Stop the mass immigration invasion now. God bless you all, and God save Ireland.